Alright, so as you can see, they have finally dropped the Community Day free rewards. So in order to get these, you had to do two things. For the first three items, the Lemi pickaxe, the Loons back bling, and the Space Blaster wrap, you had to get a Victory Royale. That's what it says on the left. That's all you had to do. Win a Victory Royale in Blitz, OG, Reload, Normal Battle Royale, any of those four modes. Now for this one right here, the Cuddlemania Claws, you had to gift someone or be gifted. So I gifted a bunch of my friends, and this is the subsequent free reward. It's a free back bling. On the left it says gifted and lifted. Everybody's locker just got better. So if you did both those things, got a Victory Royale, and you either received a gift or gifted someone, you should get all four of these free rewards. Now if you haven't got them yet, maybe wait a little bit longer. If you're sure you got a Victory Royale, if you didn't get them still at the end of today, I would definitely email somebody. So I'm going to show you some gameplay on all of these. We'll see if they were worthwhile. So let's start with the Lemi pickaxe first, and this is part of the True Explorers set. So this can either go with Trailblazer Ty or Explorer Emily. Now, someone left me a comment and said there was a pickaxe already for one of these two, but when I go to pickaxe and type in True Explorers, this is the only one that pops up. So unless it has a different name, I don't have it. So I think it would look a little better on Emily just because she has a lot more blue than Ty. So we'll go ahead and equip her. The code, if you want to check out your own skins, is 8325-5281-3616. All right, let's check this pickaxe out here. So it is a nice blue and yellow. It looks like it's got the googly eye, which, does it move? Hold on, I'm trying to see. I think it does move. Oh yeah, it does. You can see it swirl all over the place when you jump. Do the teeth move though? I don't think so. It's just the eye. So it looks pretty good. I doubt it glows. Let's see. Nope, no glow there. Let's do the pickaxe pull out and swing animation. Here you go. Okay, nothing really special there. Oh, no splash effect. See if there's any weak spot. So this skin was 100% free if I remember correctly. So 2 free items. Okay, other than the eye going crazy, I don't see any weak spot reactivity. So not bad. It's a nice blue and yellow too. Plus it's got the llama theme, so not too shabby. Okay, next up, let's do the Loons back bling. This is part of the Sunshine and Rainbow set, which means it goes with the brand new Brilliant Bomber skin. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I've been running Brilliant Bomber without a back bling just because she looks so clean without it. But this one's not too bad. I feel like this is better than the other back blings we have in the Sunshine and Rainbow set. The only issue I have here is that this one is more of a darker color scheme. So the other Sunshine and Rainbow skins have rainbows and the bright colors all over, but she's got that dark blue. So although it doesn't look too bad, it doesn't really flow with the color scheme. In fact, I bet this would look better. Let's just look at the Sunshine and Rainbow's skins real quick. It's 100% meant for Brilliant Bomber, don't get me wrong, it is. But even like the Beach Bomber, I think it looks better. And then the original Bright Bomber, see how her colors are much brighter? I don't know. Here's the Bright Gunner with it. He's kind of got a darker color scheme. Now he's got a wider and broader back, so it does sit more cleanly, I guess you could say, on him. Okay, so that's the back bling, not reactive or animated in any way. It's kind of glossy. So here's the other back bling, Cuddlemania Claws. Little disappointed this one's not reactive. I thought for sure that claw would move around and grab those little Cuddle Team leaders. Let's see if we can put a Cuddle Team leader on. Let's see, who would it look best on? You need like a light pink. So this one, for example, is too dark. I bet Sid would look good. Let's put her... Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Let's do that. Check that out. That's what I'm talking about. So the claw does move. So if you go left, it'll go right. And if you go right, it goes left. I might have to hop into a blitz match just to see if it's reactive. I mean, it doesn't say it's reactive, but I guess that doesn't really mean anything because there's always a possibility. So it looks pretty good. And those little Cuddle Team leaders kind of bounce up and down too. They're like, the claw. It's pretty cool. It's not as big as I thought either, so that's not bad. I thought it would be bulky and huge, but It's pleasantly surprising. And then lastly, we got the brand new wrap called Space Blaster. Now this one's animated and reactive, so we're gonna put this on the wrap skin to see its full reactivity. All right, check that out. So that is awesome. The spaceship glides up. There's a bunch of asteroids coming down. Here's what it looks like on the wrap itself. So still pretty easy to see the ship going back and forth plus the asteroids. So I'm assuming it's reactive to shooting, which means if I swing my pickaxes, it'll do it. Yep, but that makes it very hard to see. So let's just shoot our gun. We'll do this view right here and shoot our gun. Oh man, those laser beams are awesome. Does it actually destroy the asteroids though? I don't think it did. Let's wait till a big rock comes. There's one right there. No, it looks like it just goes right through it. So it doesn't actually shoot the rocks. Here's what it looks like on the wrap. All right, how about when we aim in ourselves to get a better view? Okay, you can see the two lines displaying. I bet this looks pretty sweet in the dark. Let's see. You can see the boosters on the ship light up quite nicely. If you rapid fire, it kind of looks... Here's the rapid fire. Of course, if you just tap fire, it'll gradually fade away. That's a pretty sweet wrap. Not too shabby. And here's the aim in the dark. So it just depends on where the ship is on the wrap, if you can see it pretty good or not as good. It kind of drifts all over the place, but eventually it'll cycle back to the very end, and then you can see it quite nicely. Okay, so let's hop into a blitz match just to see if this backbling here is reactive. I've got my Sid combo equipped. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if this backbling does anything. I'm gonna have to take off. Whoa. This guy might be real. Real dead. That was a real player. I think this might be an AI. I think the backbling did something. I'm pretty sure I saw it move. Let's get another limb here. Yeah, look. So it does pick him up. It is reactive. Let's go. I mean, it didn't pick it up, but it acted like it was going to pick it up. Interesting. Let's see if eventually it will pick something up. That'll be cool. Yeah, so I can't use these guns because then it takes away my perspective. Here we go. Let's get another limb. Watch the backbling. So it drops down and does the claw. One more here. Drops down, does the claw. No, it's not picking them up though. Just acting like it might. Let's get one more here. If the bloom would cooperate, holy smokes. Drops down, pinches, picks up. Oh man, eventually it's got to poop one out. That'd make it awesome. What'd this guy have? Flapjacky? Hard pass on that. Charge SMG? No, don't want that either. Blink SMG. Yeah, my face, kid. Oh, I'll take those though. Might be cooked here. What? It wouldn't pop my thing! What? Why did it take so long? I panicked hard there. Wow. Well, there you go. At least it's secretly reactive. Pretty cool. So those are all the free rewards that you could have got. Not too shabby. They complete a few combos and the wrap is nice and clean. So I'm impressed. Grateful for a nice community day. Very impressive. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.